On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Prostrate.
Lying flat, face down, or completely stretched out on the ground, physically or emotionally incapacitated or overcome, completely submissive or humble.
Examples:
Prostrate position. Prostrate form of prayer. After a long day of work, he lay prostrate on the couch, completely exhausted.
Institutionalize.
To establish or make something a part of an institution, equals a place such as a university, hospital, etc.
Examples:
Institutionalize a system. Institutionalize customary laws. The new policy aims to institutionalize the use of renewable energy sources.
Dedicate.
To give all of your energy, time, etc., entirely to a specific person, activity, or cause, to set apart for a particular purpose or use.
Examples:
Dedicate a few hours. Dedicate a chapter to the subject. He dedicated his life to helping others.
Maniacal.
Characterized by excessive or uncontrollable excitement, enthusiasm, or irrational behavior, showing extreme obsession or madness.
Examples:
Maniacal determination. Maniacal obsession. She let out a maniacal laugh as she plotted her revenge.
Hindrance.
An obstacle or barrier that prevents progress or interferes with accomplishing a task or goal.
Examples:
Hindrance to progress. Logistical hindrance. The language barrier can be a hindrance to effective communication.
Insufficiency.
A lack or deficiency in quantity, quality, or extent, an inadequacy or insufficiency in meeting a requirement or expectation, an insufficient amount or level.
Examples:
Financial insufficiency. Iron insufficiency. The insufficiency of evidence led to the dismissal of the case.
Sundry.
Various or diverse, of different kinds or sorts, miscellaneous.
Examples:
Sundry income. Sundry expenses. He went to the store to buy sundry items such as batteries, a toothbrush, and snacks.
Dissipate.
To disperse or scatter widely.
Examples:
Dissipate heat. Dissipate stress. The fog dissipated and the air cleared up.
Aquifer.
An underground layer of rock, sand, or earth that can take in and hold water.
Examples:
Aquifer soil. Subsurface aquifer. Some areas melt snow by harnessing heat from underground aquifers.
Quench.
To drink liquid so that you satisfy your thirst.
Examples:
Quench a fire. Quench a rebellion. Her beautiful voice quenched the thirst of an ever-growing audience.
Thirst.
A feeling of needing something to drink, a strong desire for something.
Examples:
A burning thirst. Thirst for authority. He read books to quench his thirst for knowledge.
Profess.
To declare openly, often publicly or formally, that one has a particular skill, belief, or feeling, to admit or affirm.
Examples:
Profess innocence. Profess law. He professes his love for her every day, showering her with gifts and affection.
Minion.
A servant or loyal supporter of a powerful person or organization.
Examples:
A minion of the minister. Work as a minion. The boss treated his employees like minions, demanding obedience and respect.
Stint.
A period of time spent doing a particular job or activity, a set amount of work or activity.
Examples:
Stint of work. Prison stint. He took a short stint as a teacher before returning to law practice.
Metropolis.
A large and densely populated city, typically the most important city or the capital of a country or region, a major center of commerce, culture, and activity.
Examples:
Metropolis skyline. Bustling metropolis. Paris is a romantic metropolis famous for its art, fashion, and cuisine.
Pistachio.
A type of nut that grows inside a hard, beige shell, often used in cooking and for snacking.
Examples:
Pistachio nuts. Pistachio ice cream. I love adding pistachios to my salads for a crunchy texture.
Sorghum.
A type of grain grown in tropical countries.
Examples:
Sorghum grain. Seeds of sorghum. Sorghum is an important food grain in this country.
Aspire.
To have an ambition or a desire to achieve something, typically something high or great.
Examples:
Aspire to greatness. Aspire after perfection. She aspired to become a successful businesswoman.
Outsider.
A person who is not part of a particular group, community, or society, someone who is considered to be on the periphery or outside of established social circles.
Examples:
Outsider perspective. Outsider artist. Living in a foreign country can make you feel like an outsider at times.
Acreage.
The total amount of land a property contains that can be measured in acres.
Examples:
Commercial acreage. Inherited acreage. The farmer owned a massive acreage of land where he grew various crops.
Landowner.
A person or entity that owns the land, typically for agricultural or commercial use, a title or status indicating ownership of land.
Examples:
Feudalistic landowner. Absentee landowner. The large landowner had a team of foresters to manage the timber on his properties.
Topsoil.
The upper layer of soil that contains most of the nutrients and organic matter and is important for plant growth and cultivation, a shallow, loose layer of soil that can be easily removed or displaced by wind, water, or other factors.
Examples:
Topsoil erosion. Nutrient-rich topsoil. The farmer trucked in some fresh topsoil to improve the fertility of his fields.
Ravage.
To cause damage to something badly.
Examples:
Ravage a country. Ravage the brain. A large fire ravaged the forest.
Buccaneer.
A person who engages in piracy or other criminal activities at sea, a pirate or rogue adventurer.
Examples:
Buccaneer ship. Caribbean buccaneer. The pirate movie featured a notorious buccaneer as the main character.
Electrify.
To make a machine or system work by using electricity, to make someone extremely enthusiastic about or interested in something.
Examples:
Electrify the audience. Electrify a manufacturing process. The product developed through years of research continues to electrify the market.
Antiquity.
The ancient past, especially the period of classical civilization.
Examples:
Remote antiquity. Unrecorded antiquity. The study of antiquity is important for understanding the history, culture, and civilization of the past and their influence on the present.
Intellect.
The ability to think logically and comprehend information, especially at an advanced level.
Examples:
Enrich my intellect. Human intellect. Your intellect is capable of distinguishing among similar objects.
Enrich.
To make better or improve in quality by adding something else.
Examples:
Enrich a gas with a balloon. Enrich public services. Reading not only increases knowledge, but also enriches life.
Settler.
A person who moved with a group of others to live in a different country or area.
Examples:
New settlers. Settlers on some foreign shore. A large proportion of railway workers in settler colonies were white.
Dissimilar.
Not alike or having little in common.
Examples:
Dissimilar cultures. Dissimilar backgrounds. The two paintings were dissimilar in style and subject matter.
Hemorrhage.
Profuse bleeding, often caused by a ruptured vessel.
Examples:
Hemorrhage from a breast. Hemorrhage control. He had a severe brain hemorrhage that left him paralyzed.
Pretended.
Feigned or not genuine, assumed or simulated.
Examples:
Pretended illness. Make a pretended purchase. His pretended interest soon caught everyone's attention.
Brute.
A violent, wild, or feral animal, a person who is cruel, uncivilized, or lacking in intelligence or sensitivity, a physical force or power.
Examples:
Brute beasts. Brute force. The brute behavior of the football players caused the game to be cancelled.
Inert.
Lacking the ability to move or act, often used to describe an object or substance that is inactive or non-reactive.
Examples:
Inert gases. Inert ingredients. The rock was completely inert and didn't react when we tried to break it open.
Ledger.
A book or computer program used to keep track of financial transactions, a collection of records or accounts kept in such a book or program.
Examples:
Financial ledger. Personal ledger. The auditor checked every entry in the ledger for accuracy.
Enslave.
To make someone a slave, to deprive someone of their freedom of choice or action.
Examples:
Enslave poor peasants. Enslave indigenous people. Her beauty enslaved me completely.
Blacksmith.
A smith who forges and shapes iron with a hammer and anvil.
Examples:
Blacksmith welding. Blacksmith's shop. The blacksmith shaped a horseshoe on his anvil.
Beggar.
A person who asks for money or food from others, particularly as a means of survival due to poverty or homelessness.
Examples:
Homeless beggar. Give alms to a beggar. The beggar's rags barely covered his body as he shivered in the cold.
Edification.
The act of imparting knowledge, moral guidance, or spiritual enlightenment, the process of instructing or improving someone intellectually, morally, or spiritually.
Examples:
Intellectual edification. Spiritual edification. Reading educational books can provide great edification for young minds.
Determinant.
A factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
Environmental determinant. A determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.
Archaeology.
The branch of anthropology that studies prehistoric people and their cultures.
Examples:
The Institute of Archaeology. Prehistoric archaeology. She teaches archaeology at the local university.
Unearth.
To discover or bring to light something that is in the ground or was previously hidden or unknown.
Examples:
Unearth burial mound. Unearth a mystery. The detective unearthed a critical clue that led to the suspect's arrest.
Paleoanthropology.
The branch of anthropology concerned with the study of human evolution and development through fossilized remains, genetics, and other methods.
Examples:
Paleoanthropology expedition. Paleoanthropology museum. The study of paleoanthropology involves analyzing fossil remains to understand the evolution of humans.
Serendipity.
The occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way, a fortunate accident or discovery.
Examples:
Serendipity moment. Serendipity discovery. The discovery of penicillin was a result of serendipity.
Payoff.
The outcome or result of an action or series of actions, the return or reward gained from an investment, effort, or risk.
Examples:
Financial payoff. Emotional payoff. The payoff for all my hard work was finally getting a promotion.
Crass.
Lacking sensitivity, refinement, or tact, coarse, vulgar, or insensitive in speech, behavior, or attitude.
Examples:
Crass behavior. Crass generalizations. His crass comments were offensive and disrespectful to everyone in the room.
Indulge.
To allow oneself or another person to have or enjoy something, especially something that is considered to be a luxury or treat.
Examples:
Indulge in debauchery. Indulge children. She indulged in a warm bath after a long day at work.
Depository.
A place where things are deposited or stored, particularly for safekeeping or preservation, a repository or storage facility.
Examples:
Safe depository. Online depository. The bank serves as a secure depository for valuable items.
Custodian.
A person who is responsible for the care and maintenance of a building, institution, or collection, a guardian or keeper of something valuable or important.
Examples:
Custodian bank, custodian of the records. The school custodian worked tirelessly to keep the building clean and maintained for the students and faculty.
Artifact.
A person-made object, especially one of historical or cultural interest.
Examples:
Paleolithic artifacts, Peruvian artifacts. The museum has a vast collection of Greek artifacts.